I thought my microphone was off, so I was gonna turn it on. But hey guys, I couldn't get enough of this game. I was doing some Grand Prix, and I love this game. I actually do. And as you can see, I customized my helmet. That's the helmet I had in the 2017 game. It's customized. I was watching Arva, I don't know how to pronounce it, and I just love this game. So I was playing, and 75 is a bit too hard, so I'm gonna go for 72. And this is gonna be a long stream. I'm only gonna do Q1. I mean FP1. I'm not gonna do FP2 because yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, let's go ahead. And I'm gonna do this race by race, so I'm only gonna show the race. I'm gonna end the episode.
Oh hey, you're here. I'll catch up with you. Sorry, I'm just on my way out. Your workstation's at the back over there. It should be all set up on the network, but let the guys know if it isn't. From there, you can access all the data you need to help us direct development of the car. Get yourself settled, and then head out to practice when you're ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to a new team. Alfa Romeo Racing is the kind of team that other privateers aspire to be. No matter the challenges they face, this is a team that rises to the occasion and makes it out the other side. They need someone who can be consistent, resilient, and determined. There's no doubt in my mind that you can give them those qualities.
So there's the Iceman on the other side of us. And let's see how many resource points we have. It says 1,500. Contract negotiation. I want to see the R&D tree. Oh. Start off with 2 major upgrades. When I saw Arva, he started out with 2,000 coins, or whatever it's called. But after this, I'm gonna work on my aerodynamics. So let's go straight to practice 1, and then I'm gonna skip to qualifying, cause yeah, my original intent. Well, so my intent for this is I'm gonna skip recording whatever practice and then just record from qualifying, and I will mute my mic when the Crofty's talking. So
inaugural event of the F1 2019 Championship season. The session is starting shortly, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air, a feeling that anything can happen this year, and if it does, well, this weekend could be the opening chapter to one of the most exciting F1 seasons ever. Joining me in the commentary box is, of course, Anthony Davidson. And it's great to have you back again. What can you tell us about this year's roster? There are some new faces this year, aren't there?
Absolutely, Crofty. There's been a number of interesting signings over the last few months. Where would you like to start?
Let's talk about Stewart.
Right, well, this is definitely someone to keep an eye on. Well, they've been signed up likely in no small part due to the way they carried themselves in the Formula 2 Championship. They have a great track record of putting the team first. At one of the races, they even gave up their own position when their car had a technical issue, so that their teammate, Lucas Weber, who also debuts here today, could get ahead. That kind of team spirit could take them a long way this season.
Those two aren't the only new faces from Formula 2 this season, are they?
No, this season will introduce fans to George Russell and Lando Norris, 2 very promising young British drivers. Plus, we'll meet Alexander Albon from Thailand, and finally, Devon Butler. Now, Devon was a bit of a controversial figure in Formula 2 last year. He racked up a lot of penalties over the course of the season, including one where he collided with his closest rival. It was an arsey clip. Now, certainly after the event, they were nothing but professional in terms of how they spoke about the incident with Devon, but it's hard to imagine them being as polite about it behind closed doors. I think this rival will be one to keep an eye on over the next few races, as both drivers take their first steps into the world of Formula 1.
I feel like the color should be a bit darker to match the Alfa Romeo color. Alfa Romeo.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
So you have to go through the tutorial. Okay, cool. Session. I only like doing the track acclimation and maybe qualifying pace. Cause I don't want to do all 8 of them. It's just too much time, man. So, oh, that's loud. This is gonna be our first taste to the Alfa Romeo. I have been driving in the Ferrari in the that oversteer though. Wait, I need to change some settings. I changed that gearbox. What's force feedback? Forced feedback. Wait, graphics options. Let's turn that on, but you guys might not see HDR. Whoa, okay, that looks so much better now. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing so much better because, yeah, this looks much more realistic. Yeah, I turn on HDR and this looks so good.
As many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there. Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Oh, I thought I turned it on. Let's go for the replay. Let's just restart.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
What? I swear I pressed it. Is DRS getting harder to open?
Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, this feels much better than... It looks better. It looks much more realistic than it did. Yeah, I'm pretty good at Australia. It's one of my best tracks. High speed corners. I missed that. What? You've never played Tuber Simulator? I didn't press that. I swear I did. What? I can't, how come I can't steer that? It's not letting me turn that way. It didn't let me. Bruh! This game is trash.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Okay, we're doing good on this lap. This lap is gonna be good. But I'm pretty sure that's oversteer. A lot of people have been talking about how this game is super oversteery. But on console, you can only turn to what it lets you turn to. This car is so slow. If only.
That's fantastic.
Okay, I have to get used to it because in F1 2017, there wasn't that much oversteer.
Best lap so far is a 1:33.4.
I want to see this film. Who else is out? Where's the timings?
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit
Let's
of time
just watch
into the
nice.
qualifying sim program. Try to run it before
That's
the end of
super
the race if you can.
realistic. That is the most realistic thing I've ever seen. Alright, let's just go straight to qualifying.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Verstappen, Perez, and Valtteri Bottas. And that's it. Practice is official.
Okay, this Alfa Romeo is gonna be hard to get into qualifying and 13th.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You've seen a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula One. You must be thrilled.
Okay, let's go over that one.
So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in?
Let's go with this one.
What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or do you see something more?
Okay, let's go with that one.
Appreciate your time.
Alright, this is gonna be hard. Because the Alfa Romeo, I'm gonna look at Erva's first video. Or second episode. Wanna see what they had for him. I'm gonna mute my mic so then I don't get claimed. Hold on. Okay, I just checked, and Erva didn't even get a Q2 in his first race. And these guys want me to get to Q. They want me to get in 13th, and I can't do that, you know.
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
Okay. I don't expect to get out of Q1. I'm gonna push my best, but okay. Let's listen what Crofty has to say.
Today's qualifying here in Melbourne. It's the Australian Grand Prix. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk, and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction, and over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Okay, where do you guys want me? Alright, let's just go out, and I don't really have a setup because I don't use setups. Oh, that's so loud. Okay, there we go. Super loud. Okay, let's try to get a good lap in. Okay, this is actually pretty good so far. But it looks like it might rain. We're pushing it hard. We're pushing it to the limit. But with the pace of the Alfa Romeo, I don't think we can. Okay, our F2 counterpart, well, our F2, another F2 driver, I don't know what to call him, Romain Grosjean, what are you doing, mate? Get out of the way. Romain Grosjean cost me some valuable time. Devin Butler sets the fastest lap. Is that the Williams? Is he on the Williams? Okay, we need to set another time. That wasn't good enough. It was only because of Romain Grosjean who messed us up.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, let's keep pushing. Okay, that was bad. Let's replay that. Almost hitting the wall there. You see that, how much time we gained? And then we lost. Alright, we need a... This car is just so hard to drive. Okay, I need it. I don't know how. I don't know how to push this car any harder. I'm pushing this car as hard as I can. And it's not working. Well, Kimmy's in 11th. 15. Okay, we need to get out. We need to get out. And there we go. We're too late.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
We're too late. I just return to garage. Where am I? And we're out. 17th. Devin Butler is in the Toro also. And Lucas Weber's in the Williams. Okay. Alongside the F2 should-be champion. And Carlos Sainz barely gets out by 0.02 of a second. Okay, I just want you to understand.
Today. That must be incredibly disappointing. You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
I'm not sure.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
I couldn't say any. I can't say anything.
Well, thanks anyway.
What do you think of me, Alfa Romero? Even Kimi didn't get out of Q1. He's in 15th. Well, or 16th, I don't know. He didn't get. If he can't get out, I can't get out. Okay.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
Okay, let's see what this says. ERS into hot lap mode for the start, not too aggressive in turn 1, and there isn't enough margin forever. Error, watch for opportunities in a turn 2, and then back off on the ERS and settle into a comfortable rhythm. Hopefully we avoid taking damage and set a good race. I want to change, okay, let's go to race. The car, it's nothing to write home about. I'm joining up for Romeo. They were expecting too much.
Here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday puts him on pole, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel, and Gasly, Ricciardo, Perez, Hülkenberg, and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Stroll, Carlos Sainz, and Raikkonen. Norris, Butler, Stewart, and Alexander Albon. Weber and George Russell ends our grid lineup. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
What are they gonna go for? I need to edit this strategy. Gonna put that into the hard. I'm gonna have to go for the two-stop. Two-stop just seems better. So we have a lot more fuel than we need. Let's just put 32. Okay, let's start the race. Devin Butler starts right beside us. And great start! Away we go. Let's change it back to overtake mode. Weber gets ahead of us. Let's try to dive bomb it down the middle. And Devin Butler squeezes us out. We're gonna go back on the inside. Our car can't do anything. There's chaos here. And that was too risky. Okay. That's the same thing that happened. Our car doesn't have the pace at all.
Start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Our car doesn't have any pace at all. Weber and Butler are having a scrap at it. And it looks like Weber is on top. Okay, I'm replaying that. Let's put it into hot lap. Though our car isn't that good at all. Okay, I'm restarting the session. Our car doesn't have any pace.
See if you can achieve 13th or better.
13th! Let's go revert. Okay. And that's a good start from us. Oh, we lost the tire.
Bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
We hit Raikkonen. Well. Good start. Okay. Hopefully this will be the attempt to seal the deal. No, it won't. Good. This is gonna be the attempt. No, it won't. Oh my god. Can I just get through the start phase? There's a bit of contact. I saw a front wing fly. And who's this? It's Raikkonen! It's Raikkonen! Hitting us. We're gonna go down the inside. And I parked the bus there and I hit him. I was too focused on trying to changing. I'm not paying attention. This is so hard. It's like impossible to do this all on controller. It's impossible to do this on controller. Okay. I have no space. Ooh. I'm a bit of a dirty driver. This is so hard. I'm turning down the difficulty next race. I don't know, F2 might have just been way too easy.
We're looking good from the start.
Okay, our car's looking fine. Charles Leclerc got the fastest lap. This ERS is so hard to do. It's like impossible to focus on both things at once. I'm just gonna stick it on medium.
Kimi is in for his stop.
Oh.
Sainz is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.2.
That was a bit of a dirty race. You know what, I'm just gonna focus on the ERS. I'm not really gonna focus on our, whatever it's called, fuel. I'm just gonna keep it on standard. Let's put it on low, let's save up some ERS. Valtteri Bottas gets the fastest lap of the race.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
It's so hard to focus on everything at once. And we hit the wall. What is this damage? Okay, I'm turning the damage slower. Okay. Okay, I'm turning on reduced damage. And it's so hard to focus on everything at once. Okay. No, wrong thing. Okay, let's just do this normally. Let's keep it on medium. So then we can just focus on racing, okay? Now let's put it on high. So then when, yeah, it's fine on high. Let's only focus on fuel. Fuel is easier.
Signs ahead, okay. Gap ahead is 4.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:31.4. You're down 0.8 a lap.
Wait, something feels off. I don't see the eyelashes. There's usually like eyelashes. Well, it's not eyelashes, but there's something on the Alfa Romeo, and it looks like eyelashes because it's barely peeking out of the car. Alright, let's burn some fuel. I want to burn some fuel. Alexander Albon is behind us. Oh, I feel bad for Kimi. I was the one who got him out. Yeah, this game is hard. I mean, like, I'm not used to it because I didn't play 2018, so I don't know how to, like, do the ERS and all that stuff. Let's save up on ERS.
Sainz is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 4.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:33.2. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
This is hard. I have to do this for 29 laps, okay? I'm just gonna mute my mic, okay, because my mouth is a bit dry, so hold on. See you guys in a few laps or until something exciting happens. When you see the pause menu, that means I'm turning on my mic, so see you guys in a bit.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.5 seconds. Signs ahead, gap to car in front is 5.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:32.8. The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, gap ahead is 6.0 seconds. Sainz is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 5.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:33.1. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Albon behind. The gap to the car behind is 2.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:33.3. Only 1 stop to go. 1 stop left in this strategy. Your pit window opens in 2 laps' time.
So guys, that was my realization. Everyone else is running a 2-stop. I need to run a 2-stop. So I'm gonna go in the pits whenever Lance Stroll goes in the pits, because I want to run the same as the AI. When Alexander Albon pits, I'm pitting. Well, I don't know when he's gonna pit.
Seconds. We think they've got 1 more stop. The time last
I'm going in the pits.
1:33.1.
I'm going in the pits. I have to do it.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Go, go, go. Only 1 stop to go. 1 stop left in this strategy.
Oh my god. Weber, okay. Lucas Weber.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
Come on, Weber, okay. Brake. Bruh! Lucas Weber. Come on. Bruh. Stop squeezing me to the outside. And we take the dive bomb. It works. Now we have to stay ahead. The Williams have a good straight line speed though. And
What happened?
we're dead.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic because it's hard to talk and do everything at once, so. Alright, just got a random call and that distracted me, so.
Signs ahead, gap to car in front is 7.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. The time last lap was a 1:38.8. minus is 1.7 seconds. Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 6.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.8. Our gap to the car in front is 6.1 seconds. Gap to the car ahead is 3.7 seconds. Signs ahead, gap to car in front is 3.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:32.9.
Okay, I just want to say I'm sorry for my terrible driving. I'm just used to F1 2017. I skipped 2018, and I'm still trying to get used to the 2019 handling model. It's way different from 2017. So yeah, disclaimer, I should have put that in the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna continue now.
Leading our teammate by 17.5 seconds. Kimi is in the pits. Kimi in the pits. Okay, we're not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet. Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.9. You're gaining by a full second per lap. Good job.
So right now it's super intense. We have Devin Butler catching up on our tail. Let me turn down the volume real quick, cause okay, we have, that's way too low. Okay, so we have Devin Butler on our tail, right behind us, and we're running out of ERS. So I'm gonna save up on ERS right now, and you can definitely tell. I have to push as hard as I can, because Devin Butler in that Toro Rosso is deadly. I have to watch out. But I am catching up to Carlos Sainz.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time.
As you can see, I'm catching up really quick, but there's always a but. Devin Butler is catching up on me. So that. So Devin Butler is catching up on me, and Carlos Sainz, I need to catch up to him to reach my team objective. So right now, I'm really pressured. Devin Butler in the Honda powered Toro Rosso is catching up on me. I know, exactly. He's catching up as super fast. But if I can put a car, Sainz, in between us, then that would be great, which I need to do soon, cause look how close he is. But the pit window's coming up soon, so if I can just hold out until lap 18. But Carlos Sainz isn't pitting, he has the one stop.
Sainz is ahead of you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.2, 1.2 seconds advantage per lap.
And we're gonna get DRS right here, and we oversteer. Okay, nice. Okay, let's try this one more time right here. Okay, we're catching up on Sainz, but Devin Butler is catching up on us. Devin Butler has DRS, and we're gonna take him on the inside. Yes, we do. Now there's a car in between me and Butler. Now they're gonna have to fight. But Devin Butler pulls through. Now it's just me and Butler. And I spin a bit. But Devin Butler, he's catching up. He's catching up, he's gonna take the outside. And I brake, he goes back behind me. Okay. Oh, we spin a bit. That part is so hard. One more lap until we go into the pits. So I just need to hold Devin off until then. Let's just go on rich fuel mix until then. This is actually intense. As you can see, Devin Butler is way faster in that Toro Rosso. But right now we're in 13th. We're in our team goal objective, and it's super hard. Okay, let's go back down. That's a bad corner.
Ricardo is in the pits. Box. We're coming in this lap. Gap to teammate behind is 40.6 seconds.
Okay, let's chuck it into Rich Mix.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Let's put this into none. So then we could save up.
Pit in this lap. Now remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Okay, let's go back down into standard. I'm gonna throw it into lean mix now. No, not right now. I don't need it right now. Okay, Carlos Sainz also. No, that's Lando Norris in the pits.
Complete. Go now.
Okay, here we go.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, so we're in 16th right now, and we don't have any more pit stops, so...
Target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
So we need to push on until we get into at least 13th place. That's our team goal, which is gonna be hard. Especially if I keep mucking up like I did right there. Oh, almost tapping the wall right there. Almost. By the way, in F1 2017, I did like 3 episodes on it. On the Williams, I did Jeff Snoopy, that's why I did this name. And I won the championship in the Williams. And then I won I went to Red Bull, and I won 2 in a row after that. And then I did something else in F1 2017. I just did random Grand Prix, and also I did online, which is really fun. Okay, so Alexander Albon went into the pits, and now he's out in front of Devin Butler. So now the 2 Toro Rossos are behind me. But I'm focusing on science, and I need to save up some fuel. But I don't think that's a good idea. Kimi Räikkönen is out.
Car behind on the medium tire.
Kimi Räikkönen went into the pits. I mean, Kimi Räikkönen is out of the Grand Prix. That sucks for the Iceman. Wait, I just need to make sure my mic isn't muted. Okay, good, it's not.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.3 seconds.
What about in front?
Signs ahead.
Ah!
The car.
That was nothing. I wasn't paying attention there.
Signs is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.9.
Okay, there's only a few more laps left of the Grand Prix. I need to pass Carlos Sainz to get in my team objective goal. Whatever.
Yellow flag.
Was that Kimmy? Yeah, that was Kimmy. Butler and Albon are having a fight, which is letting me stay in front of them and not letting me have the pressure of staying in front of those two. Here, let's take a look at those two. Wait. Okay, let's take a look at those two, because those two are having a big fight. Ooh, Devin Butler's number 7, by the way. Okay, they're having a big fight back there, which is letting me get away. Almost hitting that wall there.
Kimmy's dropped out of the race.
Yeah, that's what it said right there. It said it already. We're slowing down against him. Need to go on high. I'm gonna have to go on none. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic again, so then I can focus. Alright, see you guys in the last 2 laps. I'm gonna unmute my mic at lap 27, okay? Okay, bye.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed.
Virtual safety car. Nico Hulkenberg with the engine failure. Now I don't need to push that hard. Let's save some fuel. We're almost back up on our ERS. Okay, it's back to normal. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic once more.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
That was a dirty crash.
Engine off, engine off.
That was such a dirty crash. Let's look at that. Okay. Okay, let's go back. I want to look at the car. We have a bit of damage. Okay, we have a bit of damage on our side. It's nothing too big. And, okay, I'm gonna mute my mic. See you guys at lap 27, or when something interesting happens.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Signs ahead, okay. Gap ahead is 3.8 seconds. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:34.1. You're losing around 1.6 seconds. Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target plus 1. Our gap behind is 2.3 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Albon is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 3.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.3.
Lap 27, here we go, 2 more laps remaining. 2 more laps remaining, and Alexander Albon and Devin Butler continue to fight behind me. And I continue to push, but I keep losing pace. My pace is not that good compared to Carlos Sainz. But I am in my team goal position, so I will be getting my extra resource points.
Remaining. The gap to the car ahead is 5.2 seconds.
So this is going to be super intense final few laps, and I ain't going to need to push as hard as I can. Hopefully Sainz has an issue with their car. He's far ahead of me, but I am going to push. These laps is my pushing laps, is where I push the car to its limits. So, but we're running out of ERS. So I'm gonna focus on, I'm gonna put it on low, or none. Save up, get at least 70%, and then I'm gonna put it on high.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Okay, we're at 60% ERS. We're getting it. Butler and Albon continue to fight in the background. Okay, let's just, since there's gonna be one more lap, let's just have none here, and then we're gonna go full out as hard as we can. A hot lap and everything. And then we're gonna go rich fuel mix and just absolutely get our personal best on this final lap. But we're at 80% right now. We're probably gonna get 100 by the time, or at least close to it. So
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
okay, 93. Now let's go for the hot lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Now we can push as hard as we can. Oh my god, I keep messing up. Lewis Hamilton wins the first Grand Prix. I thought it would be Charles Leclerc. I thought it would be Charles Leclerc, but Charles Leclerc gets the fastest lap. And I'm pronouncing it Charles on purpose. We're gonna get P13, which my eyes aren't that bad. If it wasn't for Nico Hulkenberg crashing out, we would have gotten 14th. And we oversteer and crash in the final lap.
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
That would be dramatic if it's in real life. And we messed up. This is gonna be the end of episode 1 of Career Mode, the F1 series, but episode 2 of the whole thing. Let's go, 13th place. We know what we're here for. We're here for not the championship title, but maybe next season.
Off a great victory here today. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant? It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Okay, let me address this grid. Okay, so we have Lewis Hamilton wins, Max Verstappen in second, Valtteri Bottas, Charles Leclerc in fourth, which he got pole position, so Pierre Gasly in fifth, Sergio Perez, and Sebastian Vettel in seventh. Okay, so let's see our rivals. Devin Butler comes in 15th. Lucas Weber comes in 18th, and Kimi Räikkönen DNFs, and so did Nico Hulkenberg. If it wasn't for Nico Hulkenberg, then we would have gotten 14th. But I guess, okay, I forgot.
Let's have your take on it. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
It was great. I don't have a comment on that. None of these really speak about the
You
car.
left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip, or did you just misjudge some corners? Well, thanks anyway.
I don't know what to press, honestly. Okay. Hey.
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one. You're not the only driver to be hounded by the press. Emails like the one I've just sent you will give you an insight into how your former Formula 2 rivals are handling the press. Be sure to check your emails regularly, as I'll be sure to send you any of the more, let's say, interesting press transcripts that come my way. Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Okay, okay, view R&D tree. Let's order these two parts right here. Hopefully they both come in. That would be really good. And let's do checkpoint challenge. Because I don't want to go to Russia. Russia's a lame track. I don't like it. It's very boring and plain, I have to say. If there's one track you have to remove from the calendar, I would choose Russia. And a controversial pick of Monaco. It's just that I like Monaco. It's just that the cars are too thick, they're too wide, and it's too hard. If one car spins sideways, that's a red flag, because no one else can get up. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Ooh, this car feels really good, but it's so loud. I'm glad they got... Wait, let me turn down my volume real quick. I'm glad they got rid of the character who owns all the historic cars and he invites you to drive it. I don't really like him. Just see my I forgot video. Or maybe it's in the video prior to that, but I just don't like the character. He's annoying. This car is good. I like this McLaren. It feels much better than it did in 2017. Feels faster as well. That was a good lap. Okay. After we do this, I'm gonna end the video. Okay, we're almost there. This feels a bit easier than it did in 2017. Wow, I'm doing really good. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I like the McLaren. This McLaren is really good. I did pretty good in that. Berheim, or next up is Berheim, where we're gonna see the amazing nighttime graphics of Formula 1 2019, but that's in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Goodbye. And also tell me if you guys like the 50% race. Tell me about that. And also actually it's Chris is gonna tell me about how he fitted the new parts. So let's just see how and if it failed. I'm hoping it didn't, because if it didn't, I'll be very disappointed, because the Alfa Romeo's aerodynamics is and straight line speed 170. Sorry, bad call.
Sessions are vital for the continuing development of the car, but if you need to, you can choose to simulate the session instead. It won't be as effective as having you behind the wheel directly, but it's better than missing the session entirely.
Okay. How's my R&D tree? Okay, well, Jeff didn't come. When was it supposed to come? In China, oh. Well, we're getting 2 majors, so we're probably gonna move straight up and past the McLaren. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Episode 2 of Formula 1 2019. I'm gonna keep playing this, getting used to the feeling of the car. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. See you in the next one.